Hi, and welcome back to another training session with the Institution of Health Science in association with the CellQuicken and the Circle2Care network. This is training specifically for affiliate marketers. If you haven't had the time to watch the full product presentation video, I would advise for you to do this before continuing with the tutorial clips. In this tutorial, I'm going to be discussing questions that clients might have in regards to quality, actually understanding and knowing that the product is effective, the proof that the device will deliver on its promises, and just basically having them voice their opinions or uncertainties in what you as an affiliate marketer can possibly answer and would need to understand and reference back to the client to put them at ease. So understand first of all that the CellQuicken is going against what most of us have been raised to understand when it comes to medical care. Our frame is using doctors and taking medications and having operations done. And being sick for us is usually like a death sentence, and you understand that your whole life will change and you will most probably never ever recover from this condition, and that you are going to have to let go of certain dreams and aspirations moving forward. Now with the CellQuicken, we change this thinking pattern by introducing an alternative product into a client's mind that goes against everything that they have been raised or believe when it comes to medical care. It's very important as an affiliate marketer never ever to challenge a person's specific belief systems. As soon as you start challenging someone's belief systems, you will make them close up and not communicate or listen to you further. Instead of challenging their current belief system, introduce them to a different alternative. Point out the potential pitfalls in their current understanding of medical care. As explained in some of the previous tutorials, when looking at medical care, going to physicians and still having the same condition 5 or 10 years later. Making use of medication, your body builds up resistance and you need to either change or up the dose. The potential dangers from the various chemicals and stimulants within medication and the long-term side effects of using medication on the rest of your organs and your body functionality. Now, these are things that are true and factual. Therefore, the client can only agree with them instead of disagreeing. So, point out to them potential pitfalls to make them aware that maybe they should start considering a different alternative. Remember, your purpose as an affiliate marketer is not to force a product on a client, but to have them invest in a new health system. The product comes with a 10-year warranty and a 20-year expected lifespan. You need to build a trustworthy relationship with that client so that they can feel comfortable with their investment and trust and rely the company for assisting them through their newfound health and rejuvenation. Now, again, talking about how does a client really know that the product works? Well, in various countries around the world, electromagnetic field therapy is seen as a medical device. Currently, we are in the process of registering ourselves as a medical device, but currently we have not yet done that. The reason for this being is we can open up many more ventures of opportunities by not bargaining ourselves down on being a medical device, instead staying in a self-care treatment. Think of it like remedies, okay? So specific medications and pills and treatments are only available through doctors, hospitals, and medical aids. So again, we cut out a very large group of potential clients due to them not having access to those things. But again, you have lots of people that have medical aid, access to doctors and medication that are not recovering and healing from their potential or their existing diagnoses. Now, with the CellQuicken being a self-care device, we can cater for both of these markets. People that are currently looking for a substitute or a complementary treatment to their existing treatment plans, or for a client that is unable to afford the current medical breakdown and would still need to have access to good quality health care and medical advice. That's where the Circle2Care network comes in, and our professional doctors network, where a client will be able to do an online consultation with a doctor in relation to their existing or current concerns and diagnoses. At the same time, because the CellQuicken is a self-care device, we rely heavily on our client testimonials. Now, if you've gone through to the website and you've done the registration, you know we've got the testimonials page. On the testimonials page, we have clients out of their own words speaking and telling about the life-changing events of using the CellQuicken device. We will on a regular basis update these testimonials for you to show to your clients. But when it comes to the actual technology, the electromagnetic field therapy technology, this has been in existence in many years, and the full development and the application of it has really been refined over the last 100 years. All of this information is easily accessible and found on the internet should you have a client wanting to do further research or more research in regards to what we do. Please advise them to do so. The more your client knows and the more comfortable they are with the product offering, the better they will trust and rely in the treatment of it. So when it comes to effectiveness, again, I'm going to refer back to the fact that we've got the golden standard, which means we are the industry leaders when it comes to a home-based electromagnetic field therapy and treatment device. Again, we don't come with any side effects, no warning labels, no adverse effects, no long-term negative organ damage or system failure, and you can use us in conjunction with other therapy treatment plans. We can also be used as an individual application or for a family unit. This is the type of product that basically comes with no bad stuff, so why would you not believe that it can do the good? Unlike when you think of specific medications cover an array of side effects, symptoms, warning labels, potential dangers and harms through to your body. And yet again, when you purchase or when you've been prescribed a specific medication, you never stop and ask the doctor, how does this actually work? How do I know this actually works? You trust the doctor in what he is doing and his recommendation, and you take the medication. As an affiliate marketer, that is going to be something that you need to spend a lot of time on. So when you do make a product recommendation through to a client, they trust you enough not to question the quality of the product. Not that they do not need to question the quality of the product, because we know we comply with all of the standards, we are effective and we are reliable, but it's about making sure that your client trusts you enough to rely on the technology to change their lives. Again, as an affiliate marketer, I would recommend for you to familiarize yourself with the testimonials also available on our website, and actually direct the client to watch these and actually see the results we've received from our clients. Now, should a client need any other additional information or assistance and you as an affiliate marketer are unable or unsure on how to assist, again, you or your client are more than welcome to connect with us via the support line on the Circle to Care network, and we'll get back to them. Now, when looking at alternative options in the medical profession, you need to remember that you will need to do a parallel line between the pros and the cons of using the CellQuicken. Now, potential positive things, or not potential, the positive things of using the CellQuicken would be, we've got no side effects, we've got no long-term organ failure or system damage from the use of our system. We are able to be treating people from various age groups and for various ailments at the same time. It is safe, it is natural, it is scientifically proven over many years of research. It's very affordable, it's mobile, and it is effective in delivering on it. At the same time, we've also got the analysis application that allows your client to actually start taking ownership of their body and actually seeing and tracking their own state of health. Now, pulling that back to what we are currently used to is, when it comes to doctors, you are relying on someone to just make use of the symptoms that you can verbalize, instead of being able to do an on-the-spot analysis looking at your body's functionality. With the analysis of the CellQuicken, we covered 256 test points within 1 minute, giving us a very in-depth look into your body and understanding what it might be going through or the underlying cause and reason for your symptom. Secondly, you being prescribed medication with a bunch of symptoms, side effects, and warnings. Again, with the CellQuicken device, we do not have any of these or evidence of this by the use of our technology. Then, should your medication fail or not accommodate with you, you will need to repeat and return to the doctor and follow the same process. With the CellQuicken having almost 7,000 different treatment options available, you can amend and change your treatment plans to suit your specific needs and requirements, or alternatively make use of our medical practitioners' portfolio and platform and actually assist or have them assist you in designing a tailor-made program for your concerns and conditions. So when speaking to clients in effectivity and delivery of results, it's also important for you to reference back to the terms of use. Remember, as mentioned in the previous tutorial, the 6-month money-back guarantee has a few rules and regulations in regards to having it active and how it should be used to allow your client to reap the full benefits of the CellQuicken. But you can mention this through to them and make them at ease in understanding and knowing that the passion of the Circle to Care team, the Institution of Health Science, in collaboration with the CellQuicken, is good quality sustainable health for every single individual. And should they feel that they are not achieving this or reaching their intended goals, we are here to help and support them, and should it be necessary to amend and change a program. Therefore, never leaving your client in the dark and unsure of what needs to be done. So as an affiliate marketer, again, it is very important for you to ensure that you build the correct trust with your client from the beginning so that they are able to consider your recommendation and invest in a CellQuicken. Remember, the CellQuicken comes with a 10-year warranty. It's got almost 7,000 different treatment and alignment options available. We have the use of a medical practitioner's platform, so your client can be in touch with a trained medical professional at any time should they need advice or a new program or a revised program or even an additional program designed. The CellQuicken is safe to be used by any and all ages, doesn't matter what or what for. Again, the CellQuicken also comes with the full training DVDs and CDs to allow your client to fully understand how to use this CellQuicken and at the same time be able to design and develop their own treatment plans. Now, please, if you've got any questions, please connect with us via the support link on the Circle to Care network. Alternatively, please refer back to the presentation video if you have any other questions.